Guild versus FPX. This is in Valorant VCT Copenhagen. In this pro analysis, you will be seeing how the pros play ASCENT differently than you. So right as the round starts, you can see that Guild is going for a really big gamble here. They all 5-stack B push here. So they have Trex and Russ push through mid, and the rest of the team go through mid. So I think if FPX were to go to B here, they would have gotten destroyed because of the KO flash mid and because of the other utility coming out from mid. But as soon as they pushed this, Guild knew that they weren't going to push B. So the way that they rotated onto ASCENT was very interesting. So even though FPX has free sight here, look at how Guild tries to retake. They have 3 people flank, and even though Artist is able to kill 1 person, he still ends up getting traded out. So now that there's 2 people flank, and right as that is happening, Russ and Leo are both on site. One is Tree and the other is Heaven. Then after a few more seconds, it turned into a 2v2. Now Trex was able to easily kill Zypan because of his good crosshair placement, and then after that, the way that they won the 2v1, it's because they both double peeked him. So he didn't know who to shoot and he died. That's how Guild was able to retake so easily after they literally gave them sight. In this round, you could see how FPX gets on mid so easily. So first they get Angel to smoke off mid, and then after that, what Xiao ends up doing is just using his Prowler to clear all of mid. So then when they know that no one's mid, they just all push it together as a team, and then because of that, they're able to get market control, and then they push onto B side together when from 2 people on main and the other 3 people on market. In this round, FPX doesn't do anything for the whole first half, other than one smoke that Angel did on A tree. Other than that, there was no noise ever made the whole round. So whenever time started getting a bit low, they just all full out went on B. And because of that, since they went so fast and out of nowhere, they were able to get sight pretty easily since there was only 2 people on site. In this round, FPX was going for a slow A push, and the reason that they were able to win this round so easily, it's cause Guild just kept on pushing them alone and by themselves. They didn't play as a team other than one time, and the one time they did play as a team, Leo ended up killing 2 of them. Other than that, they did not kill anyone else, and they all just died because they didn't peek together. In this round, FPX makes 3 people go A and 2 people go B with Spike. And they end up making a lot of noise on A, so that makes Safe actually push up a little bit with his operator, which made him die and made Guild lose their first blood. And then after that, FPX just relocated and played together mid, and whoever peeked them mid, they just all died because they did not use any of their utility and just played by themselves. And then after that, they all just got picked off individually, and FPX ended up winning that round. Guild in this round just didn't peek together at all and literally just played alone, even though 3 of them pushed up mid together. But what you can see is FPX playing together and actually getting their trades off. That's why FPX was able to dominate them this round. The way that FPX wins this 2v2 retake is first, Zypan just puts a knife back sight, which gives them info that they are not playing on top of the box. And then after that, FPX just plays together and gets their trades off. In this round, FPX is able to get 2 picks without even getting shot at, and the way that they're able to do this is weird off angles. FPX just holds angles that you're not expected to be at, and then because of that, whenever they peek you, you're just able to kill them really easily. So that's how they're able to make it a 5v3 retake off the beginning. And the way that FPX retakes site is because they just use a bunch of utility and just play together. They don't really do anything fancy other than that. In this round, Guild puts 3 people mid and 2 people on mid. But the reason that they lose 3 of their teammates is because they just all don't peek together and just peek alone up mid. It's so stupid because Angel just ends up getting 2 of them and then Zypan gets the 3rd. And Guild literally does nothing about it because they just keep on peeking alone. So after that, FPX just plays for the 3v2 retake. And the way that they're able to retake so easily, it's cause they just wait for someone to peek, and then Leo ends up peeking, ends up getting one, but then does end up getting traded out. So then after that, it's just a 2v1 retake. And the way that they win that one is cause they just keep on faking the spike until they just double peek the smoke, and Trex can literally do nothing about it. In this round, you can see how FPX Shao just ends up getting a really easy pick just by using his eyeball and then using an Odin spam through the wall, which ends up making them get the first pick. And then Gil just doesn't make noise for a while so what FPX does to make sure that they haven't rotated is Angel ults onto A main to make sure that there's no one there, and if there is, then they all just rotate. But then right after, since it's been such a long time, Shao has another eyeball and he just uses it and gets another pick up main, turning it into a 5v3, but he does end up getting traded out. The way that Guild sets up this round is they put 3 people up tree and 2 people up main. So after, what they do is they just go all out tree using a KO ult and a Raze ult. And after that, they're just able to get 2 of them and get free sight. And the way that post plant goes is also pretty interesting. And the reason for that is FPX does not even risk anything and they just take a full save. They just saw that 2 of them died on A and they don't even attempt to retake it because they know it's going to be really hard to do a 5v3 retake like that. So they just end up saving. So this is the last round. If FPX wins, they win the game. If Guild wins, they make it to overtime. What Guild knows is Shao every round just wallbangs this one spot. So what they do is end up just buying a few Odins and immediately just spamming the location, knowing that they're gonna get a free pick. That's how they're able to set up really well for this round. And then afterwards, Guild ends up messing up really hard and they just let Sujetsu get 3 of them for no reason. Just aim at their head. It's really not that hard. Come on now. And then he finally ends up getting traded out, making it a 1v2. The way Leo kills one of them and makes it a 1v1 is he first just baits out the eyeball and then uses his prowler and baits out the prowler. The way that Artist ends up winning this 1v1 retake is pretty simple. He just has better aim and kills Leo first. And just like that, that is how FPX is able to beat Guild in the ASCENT match. Comment what pro match you want me to VOD review next and do a pro analysis on. And if you want me to VOD review your match, I coach my viewers. If you want to get coached, just comment down your Discord name and join my Discord server. Also, I'm doing Road to ASCENT. If you want to watch that, it's right. And I stream all of these things live right here on my YouTube.